In this video, we will calculate stoichiometric problems. It is mole-mole problems, so reactants are given in moles and answer also we have to express in moles. First equation, nitrogen reacts with hydrogen and form ammonia. This is a balance equation. Here 1 mole of nitrogen combines with 3 moles of hydrogen and make 2 moles of ammonia. Okay, and based on this mole ratio, we'll do the calculations. Now the question is how many moles of hydrogen are needed to completely react with 2 moles of nitrogen. So first we write what is given. So given is 2 moles of nitrogen and required is how many moles of hydrogen. So we have to find moles of hydrogen. Okay, so given is 2 moles of nitrogen, so we write 2 moles nitrogen times mole ratio. So the ratio of nitrogen and hydrogen is 1:3. 1 mole of nitrogen requires 3 moles of hydrogen. So this ratio we have to write, that is mole ratio. So nitrogen is written at the top and the denominator we write 1 mole of nitrogen. 1 mole of nitrogen requires 3 moles of hydrogen. So this is nitrogen and hydrogen we are comparing. Now equals moles of nitrogen cancels. So 2 times 3, 6 moles of hydrogen. Answer is 6 moles of hydrogen. The next question. Potassium chlorate decomposes to form KCl and oxygen. The balance equation is 2 KClO3 gives 2 KCl and 3 moles of oxygen. Now the question is how many moles of oxygen are produced by decomposition of 6 moles of potassium chlorate. Okay, so this mole ratio we use. So first we write what is given. So given is 6 moles of potassium chlorate, 6 moles KClO3, and required is how many moles of oxygen. So moles of oxygen we have to find. So given amount, first we write 6 moles of potassium chlorate. So 6 moles KClO3 times mole ratio. The ratio of potassium chlorate and oxygen is 2 moles of potassium chlorate produces 3 moles of oxygen. So because we are writing potassium chlorate here, in the denominator we write potassium chlorate moles, 2 moles of potassium chlorate, 2 moles KClO3 produces 3 moles of oxygen. 3 moles of oxygen. So moles potassium chlorate cancel. So the answer is 6 times 3 upon 2. So it comes to 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So answer is 9 moles of oxygen. The moles of oxygen is in the numerator. So 9 moles of oxygen will be producing by decomposition of 6 moles of potassium chlorate. Okay, next question we'll do. Zinc plus hydrochloric acid gives zinc chloride and hydrogen. So this is a balance equation. Now the question is how many moles of hydrogen are produced from the reaction of 3 moles of zinc with excess of hydrochloric acid. So given amount is here 3 moles of zinc. So 3 moles of zinc given and required is how many moles of hydrogen. So we have to find moles of hydrogen. Okay, now given amount, first we write 3 moles of zinc times mole ratio, the zinc and hydrochloric acid. No, zinc. How many moles of hydrogen? Sorry. So they are comparing hydrogen and zinc. So 3 moles of zinc times mole ratio of zinc and hydrogen. So it's 1:1. So 1 mole of zinc produces 1 mole of hydrogen. So moles of zinc cancel. So 3 times 1, 3 moles of hydrogen. Okay, one more question will do. Propane on oxidation forms or combustion reaction, it forms carbon dioxide and water. So this combustion. So how many moles of oxygen are necessary to react completely with 4 moles of propane? So given amount is 4 moles of propane. So 4 moles of propane, C3H8, and required is how many moles of oxygen? So they're asking moles of oxygen. So there is comparison between propane and oxygen. So what is the mole ratio? 1 mole of propane requires 5 moles of oxygen. Okay, this is 1 mole and we need 5 moles of oxygen. So given amount, first we write 4 moles of propane. So 4 moles propane times mole ratio. So mole ratio is 1 mole of propane requires 5 moles of oxygen. So moles of propane here, so down we write 1 mole propane requires 5 moles of oxygen. So moles of propane cancel. So we get 4 times 5 is 20 divided by 1, that is 20 moles of oxygen. Are equal to 20 moles of oxygen. Okay, one more question. Potassium phosphate plus aluminum nitrate. These two react and they form potassium nitrate plus aluminum phosphate. Now the question is how many moles of potassium nitrate? The potassium nitrate are produced when 2 moles of potassium phosphate. So this is potassium phosphate react with 2 moles of, how many moles of potassium nitrate are produced when 2 moles of potassium phosphate reacts with 2 moles of aluminum nitrate. Okay, so given is 2 moles of potassium phosphate or you can write the formula K3PO4 and required is how many moles of potassium nitrate? So KNO3. So we have to find moles of potassium nitrate. So we write the given amount. So 2 moles potassium phosphate times mole ratio. So 1 mole of potassium phosphate makes, we write here 1 mole and 3 moles of potassium nitrate. So 1 mole of potassium phosphate times mole ratio. So down we write 1 mole K3PO4 produces 3 moles of potassium nitrate. So 3 moles KNO3. The moles of potassium phosphate cancel. So now we have 2 times 3, 6. So 6 moles of KNO3 potassium nitrate. This is the answer. I hope now you understand how to solve this problem. If you like it, please share and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you.